What's going on, guys? Keys to Feaster back live, coming at you with some more live events tonight. We're gonna have some epic showdowns, hopefully some new characters if we can. And as always, we're hoping that you guys would go ahead, comment what you want to see. Any custom superstars, title ideas, arena ideas, just give us ideas and we'll go ahead and put them into action. But other than that, I hope you guys go ahead and enjoy this match. Up right now, we have Chuck Norris against Towley with Crimson Chin, Dr. Evil, Randy Marsh, and Dumbledore. Just a friendly reminder to go ahead and pack up. It's tough to say who is going to be the victor in a match like this, you know? Elimination Chamber, it certainly depends on the order, depends on the stamina, but we have an explosive 6 here tonight, so it's going to be tough.
The following contest
And first out to the ring, the notorious wizard himself, Dumbledore.
to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at and his opponents first.
And coming out with pure electricity
Weighing in at
is gonna be
208 pounds,
Randy Marsh.
the world's heavyweight champion.
And truly, let us not
Randy
forget
Marsh.
that he is the World Heavyweight Champion. Showing it off like he means the business. He knows that future title like this could be on the line, so he's giving it his all here. And up next, slithering towards the ring, it's gonna be the one and only, the notorious Crimson Chin.
And from Oklahoma, weighing in at 165 pounds, Chuck North.
Guys heard it there, Chuck Norris himself.
And from Belgium, weighing in at 220 pounds, Dr. E. Doug E. And from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds.
And up next,
the
looking great
WWE
tonight,
champion,
is the one and only Towley. And first off, to start us off here, we have Towley and Dr. Evil going at each other. And Tally with a truly remarkable maneuver there as a counter. Dr. Evil with an incredible drop kick. And who's going to be the next competitor out? Would you look at that, folks? Crimson Chin is officially number 3 in the Elimination Chamber. Dr. Evil is going to instantly go at him, sizing him up. Tally slowly making his way back up. And what's going on here, folks? Dr. Evil from coast to coast. Tally stealing the pinfall. Can he get it? He does not. Crimson Chin is able to keep up and keep himself in this ring. And our next competitor is going to be Chuck Norris, coming out 4th in this Elimination Chamber. Crimson Chin and a mean submission by Dr. Evil, but it's not enough to get him to tap out. And Chuck Norris going on the pinfall. Tally immediately kicks out. Chuck Norris going for the leg kick. Tally says, "Screw you, buddy. Get out of here. I'm gonna fuck you up." Dr. Evil and Crimson Chin really sizing each other up right now. Number 5 out is Dumbledore. And Crimson Chin just immediately putting Dumbledore down. Oh, climbs the turnbuckle and does some sort of crazy maneuver. Never saw it coming here. Oh my. 5 seconds away from our last competitor coming out. It's going to be Randy Marsh. It looks like he's ready to shine here. Dr. Evil able to break out from Chuck Norris. Crimson Chin going to pin Dumbledore here. Not able to get it, so he immediately goes for a submission. Still no competitors have been eliminated, but that could change at this very moment. And it does. Dr. Evil officially eliminated. Dumbledore breaks out. And Randy Marsh goes and actually pinfalls Tally. A finish that no one actually saw coming here tonight. Dumbledore doing some wizard shit on Crimson Chin here. All these men looking absolutely explosive here tonight. Dumbledore with a swift kick to Randy's dick. As well as Crimson Chin with a nice old right hook to Chuck Norris's dick. Randy Orton appears to have just hit a Stone Cold Stunner here. And it appears that the Crimson Chin is not over, however. And Crimson Chin climbing to the top turnbuckle does the crazy maneuver once again. And it looks like he's about to pull off two of them. And he does. Can he get Dumbledore out, however? He does. What an electric execution here. And I must say, if anyone is deserving a title shot here, it's looking like the Crimson Chin. Randy Marsh going to pin Chuck Norris, decides otherwise and says, Crimson Chin, won't you get the opportunity? In an electric execution by Crimson Chin once again. He's not even going to try to pinfall these men, he's just going to take an eye. Take a quick minute to breathe. What was Chuck Norris thinking? Chuck Norris able to break out from a Stone Cold Stunner from Randy Marsh. Potentially even an RKO. Randy Marsh breaks out. And Randy Marsh with a truly electric dick punch to Crimson Chin. Chuck Norris just getting obliterated on the canvas here. And kicks out last moment. Crimson Chin decides he needs to get his opportunity. Chuck Norris with the pinfall, but the Crimson Chin is able to get it. It's down to two competitors. And Randy Marsh with the Stone Cold Stunner to Chuck Norris. What's Randy Marsh going here, folks? Oh, he's going all the way to the top. This could be it. This could be it. Randy Marsh with the pinfall here. He's able to pin Chuck Norris and take the title. Excuse me, not the title, the win for the Elimination Chamber. And Dr. Evil with a purely evil dick punch there. Might I just say that the Crimson Chin was looking absolutely fantastic here tonight. Purely conditioned, ready for it.
Here is your winner
Randy Marsh with an electric finish. Now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get the two competitors that had the most beef earlier. And that's Mr. Monopoly, Donald Trump. They had a heated session. We're gonna go ahead, get them included in some sort of, maybe even a ladder match here. 6-man ladder. And Bob the Builder truly has been a top contender here tonight as well. Steve Harvey, of course, is going to make his way out here tonight. And we're actually going to go ahead and do the monocle. Can't forget Mr. Donald Trump, of course. The Flying Dutchman is absolutely a great contender. And if the Flying Dutchman's going to be in here, you know Kermit the Frog has to. And we're going to do Leather Jacket Kermit the Frog. Let's go ahead right now, decide what championship this is going to be for. The United States Championship. New, just created today actually. We're going to go ahead and put that on the line. Truly a good looking crowd here tonight. And I'm truly feeling the same way here. You know, I'm hoping Kermit is able to wrestle with the leather jacket on. And maybe even if that's a hat that I'm seeing, if Kermit the Frog can wrestle in that hat, I think we'll all be absolutely ecstatic here. And let us just remind you about some of the newcomers that we're going to be having by tomorrow and, you know, the following shows here. You know, we got a bunch of people that you guys are going to enjoy, you're going to want to see, alright? We're going to have Tony the Tiger, we're going to have Scorpion, Obi-Wan Kenobi, of course, Joe Dirt, Joe Rogan, Jack Skellington, Jack Sparrow, and the list continues. I mean, you guys are going to want to see it. There's even rumored that the bounty hunter, Dog the Bounty Hunter himself, is going to be making quite the appearance. And first out, looking a little creepy but exotic, Bob the Builder. I'm not quite sure that's accurate that Bob the Builder is from Canada, but, you know, he's exotic nonetheless. And who do we have up next?
And his opponent.
Oh my.
From West Virginia, weighing in at 224 pounds, he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Steve Harvey.
And just look at that smile. Truly showing off those fabulous teeth. Deserves to be wearing that title here tonight. And this man's looking to make it even 2 titles that he possesses.
And from the United States
and of course, with the monocle himself, Mr. Monopoly.
The superstar. And from New York,
The man himself.
weighing in at 273 pounds, he is the $1 Million Champion, Donald.
And I don't know if you guys were with us earlier, but we actually had, I forget what type of match exclusively, but Donald Trump versus Monopoly for the $1 million title, and may I say it was a hell of a match. Hell of a match. And we're gonna go ahead and skip forward to the next contestant.
And from New York, weighing in at 640 pounds, the Ghost, Flyboy, Death Man.
And one of the crowd favorites, and one of my personal favorites as well, Mr. Celery Stick, aka Flying Dutchman. And the stash on Steve Harvey is absolutely beautiful, you know? When you see an electric stash like that, mixed with such beautiful smile, you gotta ask yourself, you know, how can people handle it in a match like this? But when you see contenders like this, up next, like Kermit the frickin' Frog, alright? You gotta ask yourself, who's gonna win? Looking absolutely gorgeous he is. And here we are. Kermit the Frog immediately getting after Donald Trump. Mr. Monopoly punching and kicking Bob the Builder straight in the dick. Beautiful, beautiful work by all of the superstars here tonight. Steve Harvey with an electric dick punch. Kermit the Frog really sizing up Donald Trump as well. And Steve Harvey is really trying to give it to the Flying Dutchman here, but looks like the Flying Dutchman isn't having any bit of that. Mr. Monopoly drop kicking Bob the Builder. And Kermit the Frog with a nice little head blow to Donald Trump, the $1 million champion. And this is truly just a reminder that this is for a championship as well. This is for the United States champion itself. Donald Trump just absolutely annihilating Kermit the Frog here. No respect. And Flying Dutchman with an amazing, amazing suplex on Donald Trump there. Monopoly guys elbowing Bob the Builder's head away. Thank God he's got that helmet on. And Flying Dutchman taking down Donald Trump. First to touch a ladder, of course, I believe we all expected it, was Bob the Builder. And it's been pointed out that it takes a lot of patience for a stash like Steve Harvey's to grow. And I think that's important to document in a match like this, because patience is truly key. And first to touch the title is actually Mr. Monopoly. He's super eager. Bob the Builder is removing the ladder as well as saying, "Fuck you, Monopoly." Kermit the Frog looking to do a little something with that ladder. He's not sure. And Steve Harvey with a freaking frog splash to Donald Trump, but misses. Donald Trump able to protect himself. What a sight here tonight. The 5-star frog splash. Kermit the Frog is actually going to get a chance at that title, but not for too long, it's looking. I don't even believe anyone touched Steve Harvey there. I believe that was just a mistake. Crazy looking at his mustache. And Kermit from the top turnbuckle. Bob the Builder climbing up the ladder now gets his chance to touch a title, but Mr. Monopoly says no. Beautiful, beautiful work by Mr. Monopoly on defense. He's gonna go head spin Bob the Builder around, make sure he's a little stunned, and out of this for a little bit. And let us all have a reminder to keep an eye on Bob the Builder, truly. Because, although we have some stiff competition, he's a sneaky son of a gun, and he likes a good championship. And it looks like Steve Harvey is actually going to go set up the ladder and give it a shot, even though he knows Bob the Builder, who's familiar with ladders, is right next to him. And Bob the Builder really just saucing up Steve Harvey here. Donald Trump and Mr. Monopoly have the heat sparked again. You know, you have a title match at the $1 Million Championship earlier, and how are you supposed to just put that behind you? Even as a couple gentlemen. And of course, just a reminder to go ahead and, if need be, pack your greens. Kermit the Frog just seems to be able to touch his title no problems. That's until Flying Dutchman had something to say about it. Mr. Monopoly and Donald Trump still going at one another. I don't even believe they've stepped foot in the ring since it first began. And of course they do now. What's gonna happen here? Steve Harvey. Oh, Kermit the Frog. Truly acrobatic with his ways. Gets kneed in the gut, but instantly steps back up. Tough son of a bitch he is. Now Steve Harvey is not looking so hot here. Flying Dutchman's actually going to take this time to go ahead, get his chance to touch a title. And does he have it here, folks? He does! Beautiful, beautiful finish. And one some of us might not have been expecting. The new United States Champion, Flying Dutchman. Some amazing highlights here tonight.
Here is your winner and new WWE United States Champion, the Ghost Flyboy Death Man.
And he truly fought hard for that, he did. Needless to say, though, his competition also did. Next up, why don't we go ahead, have a little bit of a tornado tag. Dutchman always does dominate, and we're gonna go ahead and actually replicate some of the hatred that you guys just saw in a later match. We're gonna have Mr. Monopoly and Kermit the Frog versus Donald Trump and the Flying Dutchman. But of course, I know you guys want to see some stuff. And by stuff, I know you guys want to go ahead and see Gandhi and Jesus Christ against Gordon Ramsay. And who else you might be thinking? Well, let's give it a look here. Well, O.J. Simpson is certainly a good ad in there. Twisty the Clown, absolutely. He's good, but he's waiting on his opportunity to strike. And I think it'd even be nice to get Dr. Phil out here with Gordon Ramsay. And we're gonna go ahead and start this match up. And as always, pack those motherfucking bongs up, guys. You know? Just enjoy yourselves. This is a relaxing stream. You ain't gotta be stressing, you know? Just gotta be sitting back, hitting your bongs, rolling your joints, doing what you gotta do, and just thinking to yourself, when else am I gonna see Gandhi and Jesus going after Gordon Ramsay and Dr. Phil? Truly a lineup here. Truly.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Punjab, India, weighing in at 146 pounds, super smooth, unbreakable, AK-47.
Gandhi coming out just looking absolutely fantastic as always. And I think it's only fair that the winner of this should actually go on to face, in a later event, the tag team title champions Steve Harvey and Kevin Spacey. Looking absolutely beautiful as always, the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
And his partner from China, weighing in at 130 pounds, Jesus.
Amazing tag team partners
And
looking
their
there.
opponents, first, from London, England, weighing in at 200
And Gordon
pounds,
Ramsay doesn't
Gordon.
seem to be a crowd favorite too much. However, I am quite a personal fan. We're gonna go ahead and introduce his tag team partner as well.
And his partner from Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at 238 pounds, Dr. Philip.
And looking truly stunning himself, Dr. Phil. And that's all of our competitors introduced, and it seems as though this one's about to get started. Oh no! It appears as though I accidentally chose one side. So let's just give this a quick restart. That's my apologies, being a little too high, not paying attention. But here we are. And despite Dr. Phil and Gordon Ramsay actually starting out pretty headstrong, Gandhi is going to make quite the return for his team. And Dr. Phil just beating the bag out of Jesus. With Gandhi doing the same to Gordon Ramsay. With all four men displaying such skill and truly such a display of strength, I do wonder who's going to come out on top here. And Gordon Ramsay trying to go on the early pinfall to Gandhi, but Jesus says, "Screw you, buddy," as Dr. Phil just recollects himself. Jesus is able to really piece together Gordon Ramsay. And Dr. Phil. My apologies for missing the narration, but Gandhi clearly scores a nice dick shot and is able to get the pinfall on Gordon fucking Ramsay.
Here are your winners, Super
You
Smooth,
knew that was happening though. Let's face it, you knew Jesus Christ and Gandhi were coming out on top. And like I said, I think it's only fair that Jesus and Gandhi get to go ahead and verse the tag team champions at a later time. And if you guys have any suggestions as far as what you want to see, who you want to see, make sure to go ahead and comment it. We want to make sure you guys are seeing exactly what you want to see. We're going to go ahead and just let them get some frustrations out here. We're going to do 2 high flyers. You know what? We'll even go ahead and give 2 people who haven't seen the spotlight tonight a chance to fight. I'm gonna go ahead and have Slot versus Stone Cold E.T. And this is a match I believe we're truly excited for. You know, it might be two underdogs. You might be thinking to yourself, oh, you know, like, I wasn't expecting or hoping to see these two. I'm telling you right now, when you guys see these two in the ring, you're gonna be wishing to see them a whole lot more.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Oregon, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Superstar.
You gotta love the hat. But coming out strong as ever, as always.
And his opponent,
The Stone Cold
from
ET.
out of this world, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stone Cold ET.
And these men are already eyeing each other down. They're just gonna get straight at it. And Sloth, who's sick of Stone Cold just being a fucking dick, just goes and gives him a sauce. And very early on, Stone Cold ET is not looking too strong out here tonight. He is able to amp it up, however. And Stone Cold ET just able to break out. Stone Cold ET with the Stone Cold Stunner. And Sloth is actually able to break out. And the first to actually reach for weapons here is going to be Stone Cold ET. Looks like he grabbed a pool stick. Beautiful work by both superstars. And this is exactly what I mean by, you know, you guys might be watching this beforehand thinking, you know, why two underdogs? But now you get to see their true potential, and they truly just like to bring it, you know? And I do believe that's going to be the end here, but Sloth is going to top it off just for safety reasons. Beautiful, beautiful work. Oh my. Oh man. truly a match of the history books here. And what's Stone Cold doing? Stone Cold E.T., excuse me? Looks like he's about to wait for Sloth to get up. Time it perfectly. My goodness. And what started off as kind of a beatdown on Stone Cold E.T. is looking like more like a beatdown on Sloth's end. And once again reaching for weapons is going to be Stone Cold E.T. Pulls out the sledgehammer, but he's not happy with it. As well as the pool stick. And that's the thing about Stone Cold E.T. that you gotta respect. Full opportunity to use weapons, but instead, he'd rather just prove it with his hands. He'd rather toss the mitts and just get it over with, you know? Gotta respect a man like that. And Sloth's able to break out once more. Stone Cold E.T. climbing to the top turnbuckle once again. Tell Sloth to actually get up. Insane thing. Absolute beatdown by Stone Cold E.T. here. And I truly think that's going to be enough to finish it. But it's not. Oh my. And Sloth is actually able to just make it out of that Stone Cold Stunner. And that's gotta be it. Pure brutality being shown in the ring here tonight. And Sloth, under all the doubt, all the beatdown, he is actually able to take down Stone Cold E.T. and get the win. Amazing, amazing work here, truly.
And what a match that was.
And alongside with us here is actually Mr. JT, who's going to be narrating. And I do want to thank this man for, you know, bringing us some good matches, some good suggestions. Sloth is actually a suggestion of his. Not Gandhi, Mr. Monopoly versus Donald Trump for the $1 million championship. That's his idea. So, just a little round of applause for this man. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get the next one set up. And I'm kind of feeling a Royal Rumble here now.
Oh boy.
And we're gonna even do a 30-man. And we accidentally just started it without editing it, so we're gonna be quitting out and we're gonna edit it.
From time to time.
Yeah, we don't want to be seeing any bit of that. I mean, Kurt Angle's definitely a badass, but...
True. Putting against Jinder Mahal. Ugh. Ugh. What's that name? The fact that he was champion for so long. Ugh.
Why do you sound so staticky, sir?
I sound staticky?
Yeah, it sounds super staticky. Are you, downloading something?
Let me check. Not that I see.
What the heck?
Hold up. Hold up.
Barack Obama, of course, is going to be making an appearance here.
A little better, it's still the same.
Still a little bit, but definitely much, much better.
What about now?
Now it seems to be doing it a little bit worse than it just was. I don't know if you just muted yourself, but it sounds pretty good right now.
That just mute myself.
Oh, damn it. Well, I truly hate to see it.
I might have to restart real quick.
Oh yeah, it's probably because you've had your stuff running forever.
Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, I'll be right back.
What about? Mr. James will be back with us momentarily. The Savage himself. Speaking of savages, we're just gonna go ahead and just keep picking away at some people we want. And of course, as always, if you have any suggestions, go ahead and toss them in here, you know? We want you guys to see what you want to see. And we'll most certainly put God in here as well. And we're gonna make sure to get a lot of the superstars who haven't been in here tonight out here.
Hopefully this is a little better.
Yeah, you sound a little bit better.
Well, if it persists, then we'll figure it out at a later date.
Yeah, screw it.
Roger Simpson.
And that's looking pretty good right there.
I'm liking that.
And this, of course, it's gonna be for the money in the bank.
bad card holder after the last one.
And you do love to see it, truly. You know, you gotta ask yourself, how did a man like Kim Jong-un go ahead and take a title like that?
And he won the Royal Rumble.
Truly remarkable it is.
It was an impressive feat.
But, you know, with new stiff competition like Kermit the Frog, how long can you defend a title for? How long can you truly hold it down and defend what's yours?
Too long. I don't think he has it in him.
And as always, just a reminder, pack your greens. I know James is over here, but anyone watching, make sure you're packing those greens, alright?
Well, I'm actually, technically busy.
What was that, sir?
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, you slick son of a
The two
gun.
superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will
And
join
let's see who this
in
is.
the order that
Truly
they drew.
curious here.
This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
And let's see who the first competitor is going to be. Oh, the one and only Barack Obama. And let's hope he brought his tights with him tonight and not just a suit. And next up, our next competitor. Let's see who it is. Oh my. Oh my. You gotta be scared as Obama when you see your first head of competition is the Crimson Chin.
That's utterly terrifying.
And these men are just instantly gonna get at it. Crimson Chin just starts with the backflip. Beautiful, beautiful work by Obama.
Let's start.
I mean, he's gonna actually go ahead and try to make Crimson Chin tap out, but it's not enough. And number 3 out with us tonight is gonna be Bill Clinton. And you gotta be worried, obviously, when you're Obama or Crimson Chin, and you see that the very first guy to come at you is Bill Clinton.
A terrifying sight indeed.
Now, Bill Clinton just comes out with the electric start. Absolute velocity here this man has. And number 4 is gonna be the peaceful man himself, Gandhi.
I would love to see Gandhi and Crimson Chin square up right now.
Oh,
We get our wish. Superman punched the jaw.
and Bill Clinton actually goes and eliminates Obama. Something we may not have been expecting, actually.
That was a fast one. Well, Bill's always good for a quickie from time to time.
Oh, absolutely. You know, Bill Clinton, the thing about him is the fans think he's old, they may think he's not agile, but he's one of the fastest, most agile superstars that we have here, especially tonight.
Besides the man that just stepped into the ring.
Oh, of course. Voldemort is tough competition the way he slithers, as well as being a dark wizard. But apparently being a dark wizard is not shit compared to a Gandhi.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh my. Something we might have seen, but not with that person. Bill Clinton gets out the Crimson Chin.
And Bill Clinton has our first 2 eliminations.
Truly a fast start for him.
As PC Principal introduces himself to Gandhi.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And PC Principal is just gonna go and just right off the bat say, Gandhi, you're a peaceful man, but you're a piece of shit. Get out of this ring.
I'll see you later.
And Vladimir Putin just slithers right in and gets fucking Mr. Voldemort down.
Nice little bulldog there. Knees and kicks. This is barbaric strength.
PC Principal just looking nice and cut right now, you know? Definitely has been working on the weights and everything as far as his ability to come out here and just kick some ass.
But our number 8 contestant is spending money in the bank over this.
This is very true. This is a valid point. Our defending Money in the Bank contender right now, or should I say superstar, is going to be Kim Jong-un.
Would we be holding the briefcase in the match? Got a tough throw. See what happens.
Tough crowd, or tough staff, I should say here. And truly, when you're coming out as number 8, number 9, you gotta be worried, because you're not even halfway through.
So that number 9, making his presence felt. The PC Principal has to be erupting right now, seeing his presence.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And a nice uppercut dick punch to God by Kim Jong-un.
A competitor has been
My,
eliminated.
oh my. PC Principal eliminated over the top rope by a slick move. Bill Clinton.
Competitor has been
And Bill Clinton only to be removed close the same way, by God. And Gordon Ramsay not looking so strong in comparison to Vladimir Putin. And next out, number 11 is going to be Stan Lee. And Stan Lee does not last very long in the hands of God. Taking his place, however, is going to be a nice, fast competitor, and actually a superstar that has shined here tonight, Sloth from the Goonies. And our next competitor is going to be Steve Harvey at number 13.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And it appears as though Gordon Ramsay has just been eliminated. such intensity from all superstars. It looks like God's gonna go ahead and spin around Kim Jong-un. Out next we have Steve Urkel. And Sloth has actually just went and eliminated a superstar. And I'll have to double check to see who that was. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey has officially been eliminated by Sloth. And JT would just like to give you a friendly reminder to go ahead and pack your greens. And Sloth just absolutely murders Bodybuilder. Oh my. And Sloth is actually looking to get another superstar out here tonight, and it's going to be Steve Urkel. But is he going to be able to? And we're officially more than halfway through with number 16, Donald Trump. And all superstars are really... That's very true. All superstars are fighting nice and hard right now, you know? They're giving it their all, they're showing their skill sets, and truly giving it the courage that it takes to win a Royal Rumble like this. And number 17 is going to be Randy Marsh. And real quick, we're just going to go ahead and pause this and give something a shot real quick.
No.
Oh my, did he? And you heard it there. God officially eliminated by Donald Trump. And we're back at it. Donald Trump might not be lasting long, but he's certainly looking to get Kim Jong-un out, and he does. He's looking to get every politician and anyone in his way out.
Trump's doing everything he can right now. And Sloth is out as well. Putin and Trump working together.
My oh my, Donald Trump with a super clothesline to Steve Urkel, who actually manages to hang on.
Trump's got 2.5 eliminations right now.
Donald Trump is on an explosive tier here tonight, but what can you expect from the $1 Million Champion? And it actually appears as though Sloth has been eliminated. He gave it his all to us here tonight, you know? But
by the team of Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump.
My oh my. And now Putin
gets eliminated by Trump. That's 3.5 eliminations.
And like I said, he's just singling out the politicians, singling out the ones that would be in his way, and he's working towards a championship here. Possibly even 2.
You gotta remember how full that ring was a second ago, and Trump to his house.
My oh my. And number 18 is going to be Satan. And everyone knows how explosive Satan has been. You know, you toss him in the ring with a guy like God, and he still manages to do damage.
Do Satan and Trump work together here? What do you... I think this missed around.
It looks like Satan is actually going to work towards getting Randy Marsh out. Well, Donald Trump, and he's successful. My oh my, Randy Marsh is out. It's down to 3 competitors in the ring right now. Until Dr. Phil makes it in. And now we have Donald Trump, Satan, Dr. Phil, and Steve Urkel.
Quite important in that way. It's gonna waste no time there, Satan.
Beautiful technique by Dr. Phil.
Really professional. Wow.
And it looks like... Who's it look like was just...
Donald Trump was just eliminated by Dr. Phil.
My, oh my, that is an end that no one expected.
That may be the elimination of the match. Gave him a Hurricane Rana across the top rope and threw him over.
Oh my.
Pablo Escobar next to me.
He's really giving Satan the business here, despite a size difference.
Mr. T is making his way now. Somebody whose way you don't want to get in.
Mr. T also just goes immediately for Satan. Doesn't work out too well for him, however.
Satan does have a distinct height weight advantage on everybody.
Oh, absolutely. But, you know, it's only gonna last so long until a man like Flying Dutchman comes out.
It's true.
And Steve Urkel has actually just been eliminated by Satan.
Colonel Sanders makes his way down.
And Colonel Sanders is a superstar that we don't even need reminding on how electric and just high action and energy his movements are. But when you see a guy like that in the ring, you just gotta respect it. And Dr. Phil is actually able to sneakily get Satan out. With our 23rd superstar on the way out, it's going to be Kevin Spacey.
I mean, the other thing you blackmailed somebody and get a response.
Oh, absolutely.
There's no way he can do that number.
Number 24 is going to be Chuck Norris. And that is a tough man to be coming out this late in the game. You got to be worried if you're a superstar in this match right now.
Chuck Norris. Dangerous Chuck Norris.
And Colonel Sanders is actually able to go and eliminate Dr. Phil. And Kevin Spacey goes and eliminates Mr. T, I believe. Colonel Sanders with the near elimination on Kevin Spacey, who's able to actually hang on. And you talk about size difference here, and the man himself, the Flying Dutchman, comes out number 25. Now you really gotta be scared if you're a superstar.
I think he's excited to be out there now.
Chuck Norris is gonna go and basically curb stop Kevin Spacey. And Pablo Escobar with a nice dick punch to Flying Dutchman. And it looks as though a superstar was just eliminated, and it was Chuck Norris. As well as Pablo Escobar. 26 out in the Royal Rumble right now is going to be Harry Potter. And I'm not choosing sides here, but I truly think the Flying Dutchman has this one.
I think it's the biggest competitor. I think it's the strongest competitor. I think he has the best chance to survive.
It's the high weight and high mentality that separates most men from the Flying Dutchman.
But if anybody can break that big man down, it might be Elon Musk.
Absolutely. Even Colonel Sanders could definitely have possibility of taking on a man like Flying Dutchman.
They all work together. They can get him out, but I think they're all going to let Riot get in the way.
You truly gotta respect Elon Musk able to skip out on his time from SpaceX just to be here. Twisty the Clown looking great here tonight. Actually looking a little bit cleaned up if I'm not mistaken.
Dr. Evil coming in at number 29. You gotta wonder who has that number 30 spot. Oh, it is Kermit the Frog. This is probably one of the most dangerous men we have here, and he's coming in at number 30.
And with these six superstars left, you truly gotta be nervous.
Harry Potter gets eliminated. My dark horse for this might be Dr. Evil.
And Flying Dutchman actually really serving it up to Dr. Evil. And Colonel Sanders has actually just been eliminated.
Ready for everyone.
Twisty the Clown working to get Elon Musk out, but Elon Musk is actually looking to punch out Twisty the Clown's dick.
Dr. Evil's unable to get up.
And Kermit the Frog, man, absolutely explosive here tonight. This superstar just comes out and starts tossing the ones and the twos, ladies and gentlemen. It's only a matter of time till Kermit the Frog just punches every dick out these opponents. And Elon Musk with a couple nice elbows to Flying Dutchman's fucking, you know, schlong.
You say it's floating Dutch boys?
And here it is, the rivalry sparks again. Flying Dutchman and Kermit the Frog going after one another. And let's face it, we knew that if the ring was left to it, Twisty the Clown and Dr. Evil were getting at one another. And Twisty the Clown getting Dr. Evil out. My goodness.
And Kermit's ready for him.
And now it looks like Twisty the Clown's actually ready to punch out every dick off the opponents.
I don't think many of these men are going to be... Oh! And there goes Elon Musk! We have our final three.
truly an exotic final three here. We have Twisty the Clown, Kermit the Frog, and the Flying Dutchman.
This is about to make a finish.
And the Flying Dutchman's actually looking to get Twisty the Clown out. And he's successful. What a sick son of a gun. The final two. In tonight's new Money in the Bank winner is going to be between Flying Dutchman and Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog with an absolute devastating dropkick. Looked like a little scissor to knee there. Kermit the Frog not quite sure what he wants to do now.
He needs to just sprint to that corner real quick, playing some mind games.
Kermit the Frog immediately back up, and these two are now going to size each other up. Let's take a good long moment to really look down both opponents.
Kermit the Frog is quite massive, I'm not gonna lie. No reason for dragging up that wagon.
Flying Dutchman with the damn near dick kick on Kermit the Frog.
Getting dangerously close. You know, that's how we like to end it sometimes.
And an absolute devastating two to have it finish off with.
It seems to get the upper hand of the other man.
Oh my, Flying Dutchman damn near gets Kermit the Frog out, who's able to hang on.
What a matchup we have.
And Kermit the Frog with the most explosive finisher I have ever seen. Oh my god.
Kermit, you're a crazy son of a bitch.
And it's just a matter of time here. And Kermit the Frog gets the win against the Flying Dutchman.
You gotta think Kermit coming in at 30 really helped that one.
Oh my goodness. An end that some of us may not have seen coming. Absolute explosive finisher, and he's able to secure a win. Sick son of a bitch.
Here is your winner, A-List.
And to finish off this little stream here, before we get started on 1R Smacks, we're gonna go ahead and do what everyone's been waiting for since the rivalry began earlier. And that's round 2 of the one-on-one Extreme Rules match between Donald Trump and who else you might be thinking? Oh, that's right, Mr. Monopoly. And the true question that's being raised here is, Donnie Trump going to be able to be a 2-time holder of this champion? Or is he not properly equipped? Is he not properly trained against Mr. Monopoly in that sick son of a bitch in monocle he has?
Don't make it a tough fight. I'm telling you, that power is in and of itself.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the $1 Million Championship.
In the first out, with the truly amazing song, truly amazing entrance, and definitely the skill required to hold the title, Mr. Monopoly. Looks like he's ready for a shot, you know? He's pissed that he let it grasp out of his hands last time, and it's his time to shine again.
He's always looking at a man on a mission. And that mission right now seems to be for gold. I guess you can call him a leprechaun.
They actually do have a leprechaun character. Looks exactly like in the movies. And next up, we have Donald Trump.
Like the Leprechaun movies?
Yes, sir?
Introducing the challenger from the United States.
I want to know what the hell's going on with your headset.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the superstar.
It always chooses random days for you.
Right?
It's so weird.
Perfect. So basically,
New York, weighing in at 273 pounds, he is the $1 Million Champion, Donald.
Truly a grumpy look on this man. Truly a grumpy look. And here it goes.
did you get that experience before this match?
And Donald Trump just able to break out here. Mr. Monopoly just giving him a run for his money.
Mr. Monopoly always tries to stay on top of things. He really is just still pissed at himself from last match, just letting the championship get away from him. And Trump has upped the ante a little bit. They get some toys into the match, we'll see if they use them.
What the fuck is going on here? What in the fuck? Kane slips out of nowhere, dude. What in the fuck was that?
Will Trump take advantage?
Oh my god, Mr. Monopoly, you maniac.
And Mr. Monopoly he won't let this chance slip through his hands again.
And Donnie Trump says, Mr. Monopoly, suck one, bud. And Mr. Monopoly, with one of the cleanest low blows you may have ever seen, might be enough to get Donnie Trump out. It's not looking it, though.
Still so many questions. Why was Kane here? Did Trump pay Kane off to help him out?
What type of submission was Mr. Monopoly just trying to perform there?
Cycle the legs first.
Oh, nice dick.
And can Mr. Monopoly get the pin? Oh, he's close.
Trump just won't. He won't stay down yet. Trump's already pulled a lot of tricks out of his sleeve. Let's see if he's got any left.
And what in the fuck is going on again?
Curtis Axel coming to the ring?
With an absolute devastating blow to Donnie Trump.
And can Mr. Monopoly take advantage?
Looks like Mr. Monopoly is still hurt. He may not be able to take advantage quite in time.
So Mr. Monopoly has managed to level the playing field. He knew what Trump was going to do.
And what's Donnie Trump doing? Hits Mr. Monopoly with the finisher. Could be the end here. And Mr. Monopoly is just able to break out.
He won't stay down yet. Stretching that leg.
Great dick punch by Mr. Monopoly, who appears to be hitting Donald Trump with a FU. Check that, a double FU.
Will that be all?
I think that's gonna be enough.
He's getting back up.
And that could seal it right there, folks. Mr. Monopoly could have the win with an exquisite dick punch, and he does. Fantastic finish by Mr. Monopoly.
What an ending sequence.
After getting tombstone pile driver by Kane, he makes a comeback. Beautiful, beautiful work.
That was a roller coaster of a match if I've ever seen one.
Absolutely.
And the new $1 million champion, the Superstar.
So well deserved. And as always, we want to go ahead and thank you for tuning in.
And Nikki, this stream will be resuming on what channel?
That's going to be 1R Smacks. That's 1R space SMAX. Go ahead, tune in. Get your fucking popcorn ready, alright? Because we're going to be back, we're going to be live, and we're going to be getting it. We hope you guys enjoyed, and we look forward to seeing you, alright? We'll see you.